Hey guys, as you can see, we are sitting in some big, pink, funky looking chairs. We are at the Hyatt Place in downtown Asheville. We wish we were sitting somewhere else.
Yeah, we thought we'd be, somewhere in Utah or Oregon right now on our RV life adventure, but that's not the case. We had to make some tough decisions, and I guess you could say come home, which was kind of a struggle, so that's what we'll be talking about.
And there's no home to come home to. Our home is our RV, so coming back to North Carolina is you just find a place to put your RV.
Yeah.
We're Jenna and Jeremy.
In August 2020, we bought an RV.
In September 2020, we sold everything and hit the road full time.
Follow our adventures as we explore more of our incredible planet Earth.
Don't forget to press that subscribe button and turn on post notifications for weekly travel videos.
You can find us on Instagram at Quench Your Adventure. Now on to the good stuff.
We just want to make sure that you guys know that what we're going to talk about today in this video is us explaining, not really complaining. We just want to be real with you guys and explain to you what's happening in our lives currently.
A little bit of background, if you don't know, I have been working a corporate sales job for a little over 3 years now.
And I was an elementary school teacher for the last couple of years, kind of transitioned out of that and went to nannying and working on out school and at a preschool. And so we were working those jobs, and then March happened.
Yeah, so back in March, I went completely virtual, remote. We sat in quarantine for a little while. You had some
I lost the preschool job, I lost the substitute teaching, the nannying, and kind of was like, I'm out of work. And luckily Jeremy had his job working.
A month in, I get the update that certain sales reps are being let back into the field based on certain health criteria, and of course that's great news for our community back in Winston and the surrounding areas, but it wasn't necessarily great news for us, I guess, because we're sitting halfway across the country enjoying this lifestyle. So I took some vacation, tried to kind of stall a little bit while we figured out what was the right move. We strongly considered do I leave this and we continue this lifestyle?
Right, and so that made us go, okay, we need remote jobs. We need to know that our positions are only going to be virtual so that there won't ever be a time where we're forced to be back in a certain community. So I went online to Indeed.com and tried to find social media manager positions. So I did receive the job offer working for Lion Global as their social media manager, and that was helping us bring in more money. And then Jeremy has exciting news as well.
The good news, I found a job, I got a job with the Outdoor Journal selling sponsorships to big outdoor brands, which is very exciting, really cool people. The issue is they're pretty small still. It's still basically a startup, and the job is fully commission based. So I might not make money for a little while, and that's a little bit scary. We got back on Tuesday, I think the 19th of October. I was in the field for a few days, and they're updating these statuses every 2 weeks. And sure enough, my entire territory went back to red, meaning we are back to work from home remote status. So we've just driven across the country for me to work for 2 years.
Never mind, you're not allowed.
A lot of mixed emotions. We could be, sitting out west somewhere. We're not. I try to think, things happen for a reason. It was great to be back for a lot of reasons. We saw some friends, did some fun things.
And it'll give us a chance, if we do stick around even longer than we thought, to go be with Jeremy's family during Thanksgiving, be with my family during Christmas, and hopefully by then decisions will have been made. We'll understand a little bit more of what's going on in the world, our jobs, and see if we can get back to full-time RVing wherever we want, not being kind of stuck in the middle.
So that's the story. Yeah. We'll see what happens. The great news is we're still loving RV life. We now do still have the freedom and flexibility to explore. We're a few hours from home, I guess you could say, here in Asheville, living life, having a good time, and we just have so much that we need to edit and put together to share with everybody from the last couple months.
Yeah, I'm excited to put together like a bunch of guides and itineraries and the top 10, the best places, like the best ways to see wildlife. Like I want to help and show you guys like what we can show you so that you can take these trips one day and do it for yourself and not have to do all the work. You just pull up one of our guides or vlogs and then you go.
For sure. So stay tuned. A lot more to come, and thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment, ask a question, and we'll see you in the next video.
And we hope that you are doing well during this time. It can be very stressful and it can be very anxiety ridden. I know that we've experienced that ourselves, so we're here for you guys. If you ever need to talk, I would love to hear from you. So good luck to everybody, and we'll stay tuned.
For sure.
Bye.
Peace.